Good day, y'all. I don't know when you're watching, but today we're going to do upper body and arms. So we're going to start out with our sun salutation. So remember, engage your core. Engage the core. Your tailbone should be straight. Your whole body should be straight. You should imagine this string pulling you all the way up. Okay, so we're going to take a deep breath in. And then we're going to dive forward and breathe out. We're going to hang for a minute. Weight should be in your heels. Lift to your flat back, engaging your core. Breathe in, and on the breath out, release and fold forward. Then bend your knees and come up on the in-breath. And to your chest. We're going to do that again. Deep breath in. Dive forward on the out-breath. Lift to your flat back on the in-breath. The out-breath, fold forward, and then bend the knees, and in-breath, come up. Okay, I love those. Those are like my ultimate favorites, right? Good way to start. Then we're going to do some tricep stretches. So we're going to start with our left, or you can match me. So what I'm doing is I'm making sure to stand upright, engaging my core. My hand is touching the top of my shoulder blade here, and I am feeling the stretch. I'm making sure that my head and neck are straight, like my focus is forward, and I can feel the stretch in my tricep, which is this part of your arm. I'm going to release, and then I'm going to reach up and do the other arm. Same exact thing. You're touching the top of your shoulder blade. You're feeling the stretch, you're engaged in your core, you're standing straight. Posture is so important in all that you do, whether it be yoga, weights, or whatever. And speaking of that, next week we will add some light 5-pound weights to what we're doing. Okay, then we're going to do a side stretch. This is just to kind of warm us up. So our feet are going to be hip width apart, and we're going to reach up with our right arm. And we're going to fold over towards our left, just till you feel a nice stretch here. You can look this direction to make it a little deeper. You can keep leaning into it as you breathe. Breathe in is the stretch. Breathe out is the relax into it. We're going to release, and we're going to reach up with our left arms. Lean into it, feeling that beautiful stretch in our side. Breathing and lengthening and stretching. Relaxing into it on the out breath. Okay, I love stretching. Now this is all, I want you to do stuff that you can also do 10 minutes of just walking a day to add up to 20 minutes, or walk for 20, whatever you feel you've got time for. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to do bicep curls. Again, we're going to tuck our elbows tight to our bodies. Our arms should be forward, and we're going to squeeze. These are our biceps, right? We're going to squeeze hard and release. Now, if you want, we can also add the curl up on the legs, just to have a little extra burn. But you're really focusing on squeezing, engaging. Your core is engaged. Your biceps are engaged. This is going to build our muscles. Even though we're not using weights, applying that pressure and squeezing the muscles is going to get a little workout for you and build some strength and make you a little bit more powerful. And a few of these exercises that we're going to do, you know, some goals. It's really good to have a why. Why you want to get in shape, why you want to lose weight, why you want to create a healthy mindset, whatever it may be. So my why is to stay in shape for my grandkids and to be able to stay up with my grandkids, right? Because that's very important to me. Okay, now we're going to bend over and do some tricep curls. Now, I'm not really counting these. I'm trying to keep watch on time. But you can do as many as you feel you want to do. This is a 1-set deal, but you can choose to do 2 sets of 10 or 15 or 3 sets, whatever you want to do and wherever you're at. So we're going to bend over a little bit with our flat back. engaging our core. Bend the knees a little bit. This time my arms are going to remain tucked at my side like this. And see, my hands are forward, but then I'm going to rotate them. My hands will be back and I'm going to squeeze. That's going to work my triceps, okay? So I'm gonna come forward. I'm gonna squeeze, okay? Make sure you're engaging your core. Whether you feel the core engaging or not, just visualize it. Picture that you're engaging your core, because you know what? You may not have used those muscles for a really long time and they might be going, what the heck are you trying to get me to do, right? I mean, all of these. You have to build up. You have to visualize your muscles engaging. It's all a mind thing as well as a physical body thing. I believe that wholeheartedly. So we're almost done with these. And if y'all can count, that's great. I cannot count and talk at the same time. Something is lacking in my DNA as far as that's concerned. All right, I'm gonna let go of that. And now we're gonna do those wall push-ups. Now, if you're capable, you can for sure get down on the floor and do push-ups with your knees if you're a woman, or full push-ups if you're a man. Or if you're a really in shape woman and younger than me, you can do full out push-ups. I'm kind of a pansy. I can do knee push-ups, but we're gonna do wall push-ups. So again, you're gonna make sure that you're engaging, right? And you're gonna get up the wall. Your arms are gonna be shoulder in line with your shoulders, okay? And you're going to back away from the wall so that you can actually feel. So I want you to feel it in your muscles and imagine that you're on the floor, engaging your core, engaging your arms, engaging your shoulders. You are squeezing, you are breathing, and just do as many as you can do. The key to this whole working out thing is to every day, no matter what happens, no matter if you're sick, if you've got a busy day, you get up and you do these exercises. And if you have to, you do one. Like maybe your minimum is one. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna do one wall push-up. Okay, that's great. Maybe on days that you have more time, days that you're feeling great, maybe you feel like doing 20 wall push-ups. Like whatever you feel like, as long as you do something every day. That's how we create healthy habits, right? Okay, now we're gonna do punches. We had these from yesterday. Again, we're gonna do throw, move, point. I'm pointing my toes. I'm gonna engage my legs. I'm gonna engage my muscles. And I'm gonna make sure that I don't overextend so that I injure my shoulder, right? So I'm going to kind of jab, jab, jab. So just rotate back and forth, and you're engaging all your muscles, engaging your core. This could actually help you if you need to learn some self-defense. You can build up your strength in your arms in case you had to scrap with a mugger. Not that we have many of those in Idaho, but you never know. I don't know where you're watching from, but you guys have fun with your workout. Put on some music. Usually I have my 80s music going, and it is going in the background, but you just can't hear it. But I love working out to music, especially 80s. Then we're gonna do our uppercuts. And again, this is gonna work our waist as well as our arms. So we're gonna kind of bend our knees so we're squatting. But remember, our squat, we're engaged here. We are straight, like flat backed in a sense, right? But upright. So we're gonna do our uppercut. So it's a short jab here, here, here. Just your waist is moving, right? So you want your hips to stay forward. They are not moving, just your waist. And we're gonna do a bunch of these uppercuts. You can do them at your own speed. Just be sure that you have good form. Squeezing our biceps, our triceps. We're working it all, man. Our shoulders, we're engaging our core. We are working that waistline so that we can get a nice tiny waist, right? So there you go, without having to wear a corset. So, all right, a few more of those. All right, take a deep breath in and out. Now you go back to those triceps stretch out your triceps, or you can continue on and do another set of all of those. So all you have to do is repeat this video 3 times if you want to get a 30-minute workout, and do 3 sets of 10. That's the best way to build up muscles. But again, you know, I am a believer in working up slow. We want to build your body up to things that it enjoys doing, that feels good to it, as well as building strength and toning, right? But you have to enjoy it, and it has to feel good, or guess what? You don't want to do it. So we're going to do I'll do one forward for you. So we're going to do our forward fold. Make sure you have your flat back, bending all the way over, and just hang. You should feel that in the back of your thighs. You're leaning back in your heels a little bit. You have it a great stretch for your low back. And then we're going to rise to our flat back, engaging our core. Deep breath in, fold forward on your breath out. Bend your knees, come up in breath, and gather your hands on the out breath to your chest. One more of those, even though the timer went up. We go up, breathe down, lift up for a flat back, fold, and then rise up. That is your 10-minute workout, and again, you can repeat this as you wish. This was our arms and our upper body, and I hope that helps. Have a great day.